8 months ago, we were in the same position here at the first media day of Panathinαϊκός, when you told me that the goal is to reverse the situation at Panathinαϊκός. You specifically told me that this means from 17th place to turn around to second place. This was exactly your words, which you did. But you added after that this is not enough. What will be enough for Erγκίν Αταμάν now in the Final Four?
Good remember to reverse the standing from last year, 17, to the second position. I mentioned in the beginning of the season, it's happened. So now, of course, when we will play the Final Four, now we will try to win the Final Four. But 3 other very good teams with a big experience, especially for the last 12 years that Panathinaikos didn't play in the Final Four. But these teams, Real Madrid was the champion of the last year. Olympiacos is the 3rd Final Four in the 3 years. They was the finalist of the last year. And Fenerbahce in these 10 years made many Final Four. We are hungry. We have the experience with me, and the captain of the team has the experience. And now, of course, we will go there first to win the semi-final. That will be a very tough game, very good team, Fenerbahce. And then we'll see for the final.
You have won the EuroLeague twice. You will find yourself in the Final Four for the 6th time with a 3rd different team. How will you prepare the players, and what will you tell them before those big matches?
Listen, nothing special. This is a basketball game. So every game that we played, for example, in the playoffs, was like a Final Four game, because every game is important. Also, this game is important. And we will prepare to our tactical preparation against Fenerbahce, and we play a basketball game. Okay, maybe the atmosphere will be amazing like this, but we know all our atmosphere always was amazing. Also, during the EuroLeague season, all courts was amazing atmosphere. So just to focus for the game and to play our basketball.
The semi-final is a special game for you against Fenerbahce, who you had faced perhaps more times than any other team in your career. What should Panathinaikos do to take the win in this match?
Fenerbahce is a very good team. They have a very experienced coach, Saras, that also he made many Final Four in the last years. And they have experienced players. Will not be an easy game. Also, during the regular season, we lost in the Fenerbahce Arena and we won in Oaxaca. And they have a great point guard, Kalates, that he can organize everything, great scorer players. And will be important to approach the game. So will be important to put on the court to our system, because we were the best defensive team this season in the EuroLeague. We need to make to play on the same way in the Final Four.
How important is to have Kώστα Σλούκα as leader to this situation, to this Final Four, a player with 11 Final Fours in 13 times he played for EuroLeague a whole season?
Yes, of course, very important. Every game for Kostas, he knows to approach the game. He knows what he needs during the game to help the team, to help the other players, and to help to me also during the game. So will be very important. Of course, I hope that physically he will be 100%. And finally, it's only one game. You need lucky, you need to be in our good day, to show the good performance. And mentally, I believe that he will be ready like he was ready to play in all games this season in Panathinaikos.
He has something to prove, like you said yesterday, about the second team of EuroLeague selection.
I think that Slúkas deserved, for his leadership that he made, deserved to be on the first team. He will show everybody in the Final Four that he's the best player in the Europe.
But there is many people that told, as you told about Slúkas, that you deserve the coach of the year with what you achieved with Panathinaikos this year. Does this gives you extra motivation to prove it in the Final Four that you are the best coach of the year?
First of all, I make a big congratulations to my friend Chuck that he made a great job last 2 years. Last year he won the title, and this year he finished the season on the first position. Everybody maybe thinks that, okay, Real Madrid has a big star players, so it's easy to finish the season on the first. It's not like this. So you need to manage to these players, and Chuck, he made this, and I believe that he deserved. In my situations, okay, I like to say thank you for everybody that give the respect to my job that I made. But honestly, it's not important for me to be coach of the year. So I was coach of the year. I don't remember even when, which year, but I remember very well that we won the title in 2021 and in 2022. For me, the only things is to win the title.
Okay. Are there any events or any moments you have in your mind right now that was the key to this success of Panathinaikos return to the Final Four after 12 years?
The key is the emotions, the patience that has Giannakopoulos, the fans, the respect against me that on the first day that I arrived to Athens from everybody, and the big work, good work to all of my staff and also the managers to build this team, and then to work well, to find the great synergy on the, again, in Panathinaikos. Not only the result, I think that one of the big successful that we made in these 7 months is to keep again all these Panathinaikos fans in this arena, to has around 100,000 people on the waiting list for the tickets before the 5th game in Oaxaca, to have many games, all games sold out in Oaxaca. And now I saw that Dimitris Kontos, our sport director, he announced that there is a 30,000 request from Panathinaikos fans to be in the Final Four.
And there is a year, almost a year, when you signed with Panathinaikos last year. How do you feel right now about this decision?
In my life, in my professional life, I made always correct decision in the correct time, and this is one of the most correct decisions that I made. Everybody thinks that I made a big risk to be a back-to-back EuroLeague champion coach, to took one team on the 17th position, to work with Giannakopoulos, but completely different. I feel incredible comfortable to work with Giannakopoulos and with this club.
And last, I would like you, from you, to send the final message to Panathinaikos fans about the Final Four of Berlin.
First message to Panathinaikos fans is that don't give up. Find your tickets and come to the Berlin. So I have this experience that many times they say there is no ticket, but finally people find the ticket. Don't give up, find your ticket, come to support to us, and we will make everything to get you proud one more time.